Hey everyone, this podcast is sponsored by In-House Media. In-House Media is currently offering premier services for all of their clients. From web development to LLCs and trademarks to radio advertisements and even producing fresh new podcasts and more. The difference between In-House Media and the other local web development competitors is with In-House Media, you actually own all the media that's developed for you. Don't get your head caught in the corporate cluster and work with someone local right here in Genesee County, a family-owned business who gives you the opportunity to own all of your trademarks, websites, and more. Visit them online now at inhousemediaofficial.com and use the promo code Burton Beat to receive 25% off your first service with In-House Media.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Burton Beat. We have our guest on. It's going to be approaching autumn today. Haven't had them on since, 2023? So about 2 years ago.
That was our first show.
First show, yeah, with the Amber Alert.
Glad to be back.
That's awesome.
Oh, you and I did that.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Tornado siren.
Oh, tornado siren, yeah. Not your run-of-the-mill Amber Alerts.
Raggy.
But we are in the In-House Media Studio, sponsored by Retro Records. I am obviously your host, Jeff Evans. I've got my co-host here, Travis. Lord Colin couldn't make it today. He's off on his tour.
He's probably
Lord Colin.
Lord Colin.
Yeah, hold on. We got Jeff Evans, Lord Colin, and Travis. We don't even get a last name.
No.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's Sir Nasty.
We've yet to get him something. So
I love it.
We'll figure it out.
But
something, all right.
no, yeah. So just let's go through and just introduce who everybody is. Let's go ahead and start with you over there, bud.
Devin, you know,
What do you do?
I am the bass player. Sorry.
Joel, I'm one of the vocalists. I am also the proxy tonight for Xzavia, who couldn't be here, but she is one of our new vocalists, and she's amazing.
I'm Kaleb, and I play the drums.
I'm Ian, and I play guitar.
And Dan, our other guitarist, is also unavailable. He has to work tonight. He's a medical professional.
Right on.
He's responsible.
He's responsible.
All right.
Responsibility.
So I'm gonna just pick up
Where we left off
where
2 years ago.
where we left 2
Sweet.
years
All
ago.
right, Kaleb, you remember where we were?
Well, because it was just
Us two.
Yeah,
Kaleb,
Joel
were
and
you even
Devin.
in the band
I don't
yet?
think he was in the
I
band.
don't
No.
think I was in the band.
No,
You
because you
were
guys were looking
sent
for a
from
drummer.
God.
Yeah, you guys were looking for a drummer because you were having a hard time.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
We're giving a shout out right now to Mike Heil from Aerial Marketing Productions.
Shout out!
Shout out Aerial Marketing Productions. If you need any kind of aerial marketing productions, skydivers to put your business name in the sky or any kind of marketing, you talk to Mike Heil from Aerial Marketing Productions. He found us Kaleb. He was like, hey, bro, I found this drummer and he's pretty good. So I watched the video. It's him playing Everlong by Foo Fighters. And I've never seen anybody play it like correctly, correct speed. Motherfucker didn't even get winded. I was like, he works. He learned like half of our set list before he even came in and auditioned. So like that day I was
That's
like,
dedication.
oh my, dude, he learned our hardest shit too. So it was we're very, very fortunate to have him. And he wrote Air 666.
Oh, so we have you to blame. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, pretty much.
So like he wrote the drum part and then he was like, hey, I have this part. And then we all came into the studio and sat down and I sat with a guitar and we all just kind of put in our input of what we wanted the different parts to be and came out Air 666. And it's fucking probably our most heavy song that we have ever written.
Yeah, for sure.
Right on. I do want to get back to that, but I just want to recap a little bit because a lot has changed. I mean, I'm from the especially for us. I think our first episode, we didn't even have a camera stand. It was you holding the camera because it was like this the whole time.
No, I know. Oh my god, your arms must have got so tired
For an hour.
Now,
just
now,
going
dude,
like
now you're
this.
sitting behind the mic. There you go, big guy.
He did. He paid his dues. Yeah, big guy.
So
yeah.
great, yeah. We'll get him a last name too here pretty soon.
One of these days when there's a little more money.
He gave me a name.
So
That's fucking awesome.
So a little bit about Approaching Autumn. They are a funeral-based band from Flint, Michigan. And I say that because you guys had met up at a funeral of one of your friends.
Yes, many years ago. So our original guitar player, John Soden, may he rest in peace, passed away, and we were all just kind of chit-chatting, me and some of the original members, and we just started kicking around the idea of getting together and jamming again, and then Josh brought in Deven from the band Meridians, because they were in Meridians together, and then we brought in Steve from the band Avenue Sky, and we used to be signed to the same management, and it all just kind of started formulating from there. Yeah.
Right on. And then, how did you meet the other guys? You met him through Aerial Marketing. Well, he was referenced.
Yeah, because of Mike. So Josh ended up leaving, and we love Josh. Shout out to Josh, 2D NH Media. Love you, buddy. So then we found Kaleb, but then actually Steve brought us Dan first, because they worked together, because they're both paramedics, and that's how we got Dan, and then eventually I got a hold of Ian, because I've known Ian for a minute. We used to work together, and he used to be in a band called Chasing the Riots, and they were amazing. And they actually played at Warped Tour. They're awesome.
No.
So I asked him if he would help us with some stuff. So originally we hired him to help us with shit, and then we're just like, hey, you should just join the band, because it was so much easier for him to be in the band. And we're so thankful that everybody plays a massive role in this band.
To be fair, I did turn it down the first time.
You did. He did say no the first time, and then I kidnapped you and didn't give you an option.
Joe came on a little bit strong.
I really did.
I still,
Dude,
I still feel it to this day.
We were trying to create the super group, and I feel like we finally have it. I'm very happy with our members.
So we didn't go back to our roots of the pop rock.
No.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God! I hope no one ever finds that, because you can find it's online. I think you can find it on Reddit. Our original band was a pop punk band, and we were the dumbest pop punk band in the world. And I'm not. Our first
Spoiler
t-shirt,
alert! It's on YouTube.
I mean, I love pop punk.
Fuck
but
you, dude. You can our first T-shirt was just a cartoon dinosaur with some clouds, and it said "RAR," and that was our first T-shirt.
Which is hilarious.
That's a banger, though.
It's probably equivalent to Rough Tar.
I know. We could recreate it and re-release it.
We
My
kinda
daughter
did.
has the only original one left.
we kind of did, because we got the Barney shirt.
It's
a dinosaur with
That's
clouds.
right, because we have brand new merch out, by the way, approachingautumn.com. You can go get your pre-sales now. Everything starts shipping from Dark Art on January 1st.
Shout out.
Keeps
Shout
pointing to
out
the camera.
Dark Art Apparel. Thank you. They are sponsors. They make all of our merchandise for us. They're amazing. Justin Torres, you're fucking badass. Thank you guys so much.
Right on. Yeah, because you guys have been together 15 years.
Yeah.
Since 2008.
Yeah.
So that's quite a bit.
When did the first lineup break up? When did it?
The first lineup broke up in 2010, 2011. Probably 2011 was our last show.
Okay, so there was a real dormant period.
Yeah.
I would say the next Renaissance when it picked back up. When did I join? 2019.
Yeah, 2019, because we were gonna rewrite a couple of the old songs and then release some new stuff, and then we were gonna do some shows, and then 2020 hit.
Yeah, and then we don't have to.
But I'm not thankful that COVID hit. I'm just thankful that we had time for a whole year to rewrite and perfect our craft.
Put up the homecoming album.
Exactly. So I'm not angry that we couldn't do anything that year, but I'm just. It was really cool, though, to be able to just write in the studio with you guys for so long.
And that's it. We're very much still approaching autumn, but this new incarnation's almost like it's a new band.
Yeah. Looks like fall.
Yeah. So really, we've only been together for five.
Yeah,
years,
no, for real. The old approaching autumn. I'm sorry, I love you guys, but we blow you out of the water. No joke.
I didn't say that.
But we do.
I like what we're doing.
I like what we're doing better than what we were doing years ago, because I feel like that this is more us, and we're not trying to write for someone specific. I feel like we're writing what we like and what we we genuinely enjoy performing these songs on stage. The hair will stand up on the back of my neck when I'm singing certain parts, just because I love that part of that song.
Right.
So
that's good, rather than singing stuff that you just can't stand.
exactly.
So, yeah.
There's a couple of our old songs I thank fucking God we don't play anymore because I can't stand them.
What's John Hammond said that he plays for himself first, and then if the audience can appreciate it, then you know you're doing a good job.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
But now Steve is Steve no longer in the band?
No, Steve. So Steve was in Iraq
Yeah.
for a few years. He was a civilian contractor over there. He's a paramedic.
Yeah.
And his spot was here for him when he got back. But when he got back, he wanted to spend as much time with his family as he can because he's been gone for 3
I can
years. So I
imagine.
mean,
3 months of that was probably just with his girl. So
exactly. So we were just like, you know what, dude, we love you, and we love Steve like very, very much. He's more than willing to always come in and be a ghostwriter for us, but he wanted to spend as much time with his family as he could, and we completely understand that, and we love him for it because he knew that we were ready to take the next step of our career, which we are about to take the massive next step of our career,
Right.
and so. He just wouldn't be able to jump in immediately, and it would be unfair for us to expect him to just be 100% when he hasn't given his family the time of day because
Right.
he's been busting his ass overseas for him. You know what I mean?
No,
Selfish. Just selfish.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I'm sorry, bro. Needed a new roof. Yeah, shit's expensive. I know.
His daughter needed braces. you
Yep,
know.
exactly. Needed a new car.
Yeah.
Shit.
No one's got dental.
No one does.
Hey,
You don't
I have-
provide
I-
dental?
I have Delta Dental.
Well, you do. Provide it for the band.
Well, yeah, oh no, we don't get dental. We
Yeah.
will soon. It's
Yeah,
okay.
that'd be nice.
It'll be nice. Like I said, next level. We're almost there.
Now, when we had you guys back on in 2023, the only music video that you guys had was "Beware the Ides of March."
Correct.
So,
Shout out to John for doing that.
shout out.
Chase.
I like how you point to the camera every time.
That's
Shout out
actually
to
what we
Chase.
do. That's
That's what we do. That's
What's
what
up,
we do all the
Dad?
time.
Oh, wait, where's it? No.
Finger guns?
So, what all music videos have you done since then?
Holy crap.
I never
Don't fucking complain.
I never
These
wanna do
guys
one
are
again.
assholes. Except him. He's
We
Sugar Bear.
filmed
He
3
can't do
in a
anything
month.
wrong.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
What idiot?
I
decides
wanna
what
know
idiot
about-
decides to do a music video in the middle of August in the second floor of an abandoned warehouse?
Oh my God, it was
with no
so
central
hot.
air.
It was so
and it's
hot.
90
That was
degrees.
serious.
And then on top of that, we had multiple fog machines running, so it made it so stuffy in there we couldn't fucking breathe. We had to go downstairs in between takes because it was so fucking hot.
Was that at Factory 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we've done Air 666. We've done Conquest. We've done We Ride at Dawn, which comes out on New Year's Day, 2026.
Right on.
And then shh, don't tell anybody. But we're already writing the next album. We can't tell you what it's called. We can't tell you what it's about. But it's an EP, and we're filming one of the videos in the middle of winter. So what we do
curious.
now,
Cranking out
when
them music videos.
we write music,
Yeah.
when we write albums, we figure out what songs are going to be our music videos, and then we shoot them all back to back. So like these ones, what do we shoot them in like 3-4 weeks? Something like that. Yeah.
Within-
And We
within
Ride
a
at
month.
Dawn was a massive production.
Yeah.
There was like 50 to 75 people there. There was a lot of people there.
So the next song
Sounds interesting.
Is it going to have any Ace Ventura references in it?
I'm going to be honest with you. This next album, so the album that's about to come out this month, at the end of this month, is Death.
Okay.
The next album is going to be a little bit different because we have a show, our last show of the year, December 5th, Grey Wall Hall. We're with Heartsick, Fight From Within, Major Moment, Netminder.
it's on my birthday.
That's on his birthday.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. You can get tickets at approachingautumn.com, or if you want to save yourself the service fee, you can get them directly from us for $20. It's a Black Masquerade ball, and we're actually making a massive announcement that day. So if you want to come out. It's going to be awesome. But the next album of Approaching Autumn after that is going to be a little different, and it's going to be a little more serious. And we're really gonna spend our time working on this album, and we're gonna try to create some massive art for you guys.
That's awesome. Yeah, because when we had you guys on last, you had talked that that's what you guys were working on was the Death album.
Yeah.
Was going to be a
Dual album.
Yeah, dual album.
Love and Death.
And that was supposed to come out in 2024.
Yeah.
So what were some of the difficulties that came into that?
Member change ups.
Yep. Member change-ups was a big one because we had a lot. We realized that we had a lot to do with him as far as like getting him up to speed and then also writing new music. So we were just like, we're going to put it on hold. And then when we came back to it to actually release a full album, we realized that instead of doing 2 dual albums, we're gonna do 1 consecutive album, and it's gonna be a mix up of hardcore songs and acoustics. So we took the Death and Love and just made it together, and now it's just called Death.
Okay.
So-
Sorry, that's fair.
We wanted, and plus we were kind of rushing the last album because people were wanting new music, and we realized that like we can't rush what we're doing.
No.
And when we did that, it sounded cheap. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
It sounded like we just slapped something together. So I was like, we should take our time and do it right. That's why this album hasn't come out yet, because we wanted it to sound perfect. And Ian and I are doing the final touches on it this weekend.
Awesome.
So that way we can submit it to our distribution company, so we can release it. With shout out to Warner Group. Thanks for your distribution.
Finger guns again.
Finger guns, Warner Group. You rock. I don't mean that in a bad way.
Not to get too spoilery, but I think there's like 2 acoustic songs, and they're kind of it's more organic. It's not so much like it's a half acoustic album, half electric.
Yeah.
It's sort of just we took like the best elements and tried to make it cohesive.
Okay.
I will say one of the acoustic songs is from one of our songs from our last album, It Felt Wrong Not to Swing. I will spoil that. That song is on it, and it's done acoustically.
Pretty sure they performed that one. Right?
Yeah,
we
they did.
We performed that
Yes.
several places, and people were
We
like,
did it on the show.
Yeah.
So.
People are always like, dude, is there like an MP3 of that I can listen to? I'm like,
Yeah.
We released a live one, but like the sound quality is kind of
Right.
So I was like, we should definitely release it as a song so people can listen to it. Plus, my daughters really like that song.
And
so
it's a new lineup.
Yeah.
We've actually thought about kicking around like redoing a few of the songs off Homecoming, because a lot of them we still love to play live.
so
who knows?
Yeah. Yep.
In the future we might. I know we were talking about. Well, maybe I shouldn't talk about that.
You know what you are?
Huh?
You're that kid. What's his name? Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
You're fucking Tom Holland
I
from
didn't
Spider-Man.
spoil anything.
You fucking spoil everything.
I didn't spoil anything.
Well,
We were talking about doing one of the songs off Homecoming, redoing it because Xzavia's in the band now.
Okay.
And doing one of these particular songs live with her is like, fuck. It's so good. It's really cool. So we want to redo it with her and like do it justice.
And you think, and you can say definitely that she's added a bigness to the.
God, yeah, dude.
for sure.
Holy shit.
It's kind of an understatement.
Dude, no joke.
It really
Like,
is.
she has completely changed everything for this band in a good way.
I think you can. Everybody that's joined this band has sort of changed it and molded it, and like, I couldn't foresee our band being any other way now. Like every person that's come in, their DNA has sort of changed the band. Like you said, we started out like very pop punky, and when we first got back together, that was sort of the idea. Was like maybe like a post hardcore kind of like continuing on.
Early 2000s.
But that sort of like evolved, and there's still an element of that in the writing, but we're definitely more, I don't know, genty, hardcore-y, death metal.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely gotten heavier.
I definitely noticed that we write what we listen to.
Yes.
So back to that, like, because I know when we last talked, Dan was the one that was pumping out the songs and stuff like that. Is that still what's going on?
It's a collective of all of us now.
Okay.
He's written quite a few on
Conquest.
on the
He
new
wrote Conquest.
Okay.
So Xzavia wrote the words to Conquest. Dan brought originally the guitar part, and then everybody else added all their parts and their elements, and I just sang on it. That was the easiest song for me. I didn't have to do shit.
Yeah.
It was great. I just tracked it, and I'm like, sweet.
Even when
And it's one of our best songs, I think. Honestly.
Even when one person brings like an idea to the table, it might even be a whole fleshed out guitar part or like a structure of a song. It always ends up changing by the time it's recorded. Like I said, like our DNA kind of infects the thing.
Right.
I will say
know?
this: Breathe, our song "Breathe" from our last album, sounded completely different before Josh Miller got his hands on it.
Yeah.
He cut up that whole song and switched parts around, and that song became so fucking cool. Like he made that song awesome. I will say that he brought so much to that.
And now
song.
we've got Ian.
Now we have Ian, and we love you. Thank you for always being there for us, buddy.
Suck up.
So I guess that brings me to so your bio mentions no boundaries when it comes to writing. How do you decide when a song feels authentically approaching autumn rather than drifting too far away from the core sound?
Deven tells us this doesn't sound like us.
So
That's not true.
Come on.
Devin will be like, that sounds great, but honestly, it sucks. So you should do it like this. I'm fucking with you. I'm kidding.
We write what we like. Yeah. And I think that's part of like this new lineup is like we don't want to. Before we might have adhered to like this would sound really good on the radio, or this is what would appeal to, or maybe we should do a cover of this song because people would really love this.
And it's stressful.
It's stressful, and sometimes that does work, but I think we're better off and more at home just like
Doing what we love.
doing what we love and writing what we want to write. You know?
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah. So I guess that would be no boundaries, but
Okay.
I guess maybe there's some boundaries.
There's some boundaries.
Yeah, we're
There's
not going to
no
come out and
boundaries.
do like Katy Perry or something, but
Hold on, wait a second. We've talked about covering Katy Perry, and I'm all for it.
Fireworks all the way. I can feel fireworks from you guys.
Dark Horse, baby.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Dark
Yeah.
Horse.
Kayla wants to do Dark Horse, and I agree with him.
We'll get around to
I
it.
have been wanting to do that for so long.
Dude,
It would be fun.
it's a good song.
So let's, because you guys are hella quiet. Can you give us, because I yeah.
While you guys are talking, I'm going to not do something.
So can you like give us a little bit of like who you guys are? Like let's start with you, bud.
I'm Ian. I was.
He's in the witness protection program.
Oh.
Yes. I can't use the last name or something like that.
Blur his face.
No, just put the hat down. No, but Joel, like I said, I've worked with. When did we work together? Like 10 years ago, something like that.
Yeah.
So we used to work together. He actually brought me into the call center at the company that's no longer there anymore, thank God. And then as things, get it out, son. Come on.
I'm just glad it's not me.
It blows right in straight. That's the issue.
I feel better now, Papa.
I had to take my medicine.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway,
So before I was rudely interrupted.
It's a great podcast.
please continue.
It's a great podcast.
No, we worked together, and then, as he was actually trying to work on a solo album at one point. So
I was.
I told him just come over to my place. This was post my previous band. I had a little recording set up. He spit out some demos. I recorded them, sent them back. Nothing really flourished with them too much. Then a couple years go
Because
around.
they sucked.
I mean,
Because I wasn't a good writer.
I didn't say that.
I've heard it both ways.
But no, then a couple years go by, and then he comes up to me again and says, like, how about we, hire you to record and master our album, stuff like that. By no means, I'm not the best engineer or anything like that. I just do what I think is, what sounds best to my ear.
Is he being modest? Because that sounds like he's being
Yes,
modest.
he is.
Modest,
Okay.
yeah.
He's being modest as fuck.
Wow. But no, then
You're
he
good at
brought,
what you do. I'm going to just say this so everybody is completely aware of it and nobody ever makes the mistake. The reason why this band sounds the way we do live and sounds the way we do on an album is that man right there. 100%. He tells us what the fuck to do, and we fucking do it, and that's why we sound the way we do.
That makes
So
sense.
thank him.
Why they call him Daddy now? That makes more
Exactly.
sense. That makes more
He is
sense.
Daddy.
He is Daddy.
oh, God.
Oh God.
But yeah,
Penalty, he'll spank you
That
both.
makes Joel mommy, and I don't like that.
You watch your tone, young man.
I don't like that at all.
wait, Devin, oh, step bro.
Hold on, wait a second. I don't like this movie anymore.
No, but
Caleb really wants to leave. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
No, but to sum it up, really, like I said, brought me in to record and master all that stuff, and he asked me to join the band, and I'm just like, I don't know if it's for me. I'm working a lot, this and that. Mm-hmm. And then a couple months later, I'm just scrolling through Facebook, seeing their stuff, and then I find myself in Sweetwater, and find myself, oh, this is a pretty cool guitar.
Uh-huh.
And then I text him. It's just like, do you really want me in the band still? And I probably had the text message somewhere, but it was something very colorful. Let's just put it that way.
Fuck yeah, you motherfucker.
So, and here I am.
He's got it printed
He
out.
does.
but
He
on
does
his
send
wall.
some colorful text messages.
I do. Yes, I do. Oh, you should hear me leave a voicemail.
Yeah.
I do want to say at that time, Dan was our primary lead guitarist, which he still sort of is.
They go back and
They
forth now.
trade. But Ian at the time was supposed to be like a temporary for Steve because we were still holding out for Steve coming back.
I was a fill-in.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
And-
So like, if he comes back, I'll gladly step
And
down,
we asked
you know?
for Steve's blessing, and Steve was like, "Dude, when I come back, he can stay." And we were like, "Let's have 3 guitar players. That'd be fucking sick."
Just a whole
And yes,
orchestra.
that's basically makes us Slipknot. But
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was gonna say you're going for the Slipknot feel. Have like 9-10 people. On
you know what?
stage
I
at
don't
once.
care. They sound amazing. So
just need-
what the
You want
fuck
his-
would I argue?
You want a couple more singers? Or
Sure, why not? You gonna wear a clown mask for me?
Hell, or whatever you want, big boy.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Threaten him with a good time.
He's actually got one in his backpack right now. I'm not sure what the dog collar is for.
No,
but-
it's a Guy Fawkes mask.
Are you as uncomfortable as I am,
Maybe.
or more?
Maybe.
Anyway, sorry. Continue. What were you saying?
Yeah, just me and you talking over them the entire time. Pretty much.
All right. Well, it's glad that you at least sound, like you know what you're doing. So that's good.
I have a little experience in it.
Do you have a background in sound engineering or just
No,
stuff that you
I used to work at Guitar Center. So the perk of working at Guitar Center at the time, I don't know if it's the same thing now because I'm pretty sure they're going under it.
Shout out to Josh from the Guitar Center. He fixes all of our guitars for us.
Josh Sage, yep.
Shout out to Josh.
Yes. But I worked there for 3 or 4 years, something like that.
Okay.
And and that was where my last band pretty much flourished from there.
Right.
And I got all my gear like stupid ass cheap.
Well, yeah.
Like
That hella discount.
straight from the manufacturer at cost. I'm just like,
Yeah, that is rad.
Yeah,
Okay, let me get this, let me get this, let me get
work
this.
there for that reason.
Anybody that works at Guitar Center,
Yeah.
get a hold of the band.
Check your records from 2003. I'm kidding.
But no, it's just something that interested me a lot, especially when my old band went into the studio the first time. I'm like, oh wow, this is fucking awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I want to learn to do this. So 100% self-taught, hours and hours and hours and hours on YouTube, and trying to find this problem. Go to YouTube. Now it's so
Right.
easy now. I'm not saying it's going to work every time,
Yeah.
but
And when I got started backtracking, because when we lost Josh, I realized I was like, I need to make sure I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And shout out to Eddie Tabbitt from the Garage Recording Studio
So he
in
spent
Davison.
hours on them too.
He like kind of like discovered Approaching Autumn, and he's the reason why we were able to record our first album. Back in the day, he gave us a shot. He took our music to LA. He shopped it around for us, and he had a complete analog fucking studio. And that's how I learned how to do engineering. So digital shit, I'm not familiar with. So he actually taught me everything I know about it. So that's another reason why I'm super thankful that he's in this band, because he teaches me so much fucking shit, and it's honestly what saves this band so much fucking money.
Yeah.
Because a record in a studio these days can cost anywhere from 10 to 30 grand.
Yeah.
So this saves us a lot of money. Granted, we've spent like $50,000-$60,000 on shit, but at the end of the day, it's worth it because now we own it. We can do all of our own stuff.
Right.
The thing that I like most about owning our own studio is being like going back to the no boundaries thing.
Mm-hmm.
One of the no boundaries thing that we do is we try everything. Like if I write something and he hears something or he hears something and they're like, I want to see what it looks like this. We try it.
Right.
Like, why not? Like, that way we can hear both. Everybody can make a decision on what we feel would be best. And then we just kind of go from there. It gives us an opportunity to really dissect a song and make it as best as we possibly can.
Now, that being said, too, is because doing that just in general, just testing shit out with your equipment, like if you were to do that with somewhere else, you'd just be throwing money away if it doesn't.
Yeah, 1,000%.
I just want to try this out. Okay, that's another couple thousand.
Exactly. And there are massive rock stars from the 70s, 80s, and 90s
that's what they did. That's why records costed $250,000 because they sat in the studio writing the album.
Yeah.
Instead, because that was the best place to do it. And you have a producer and engineer like Ian sitting there, they can say, hey, try this instead, or do it in this key change instead.
I charge by the hour.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not cheap.
Some Freddie Mercury shit.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's better to own your own shit and know how to do it. And same thing for, video production. We do most of our own stuff, and we try to do our very, very best to put out quality product, and we're always improving, and we're always learning from past mistakes, and we're always just trying to improve our band. So if you want to help us improve, go to approachingautumn.com and buy some of our new merch so you can help keep us on the road next year.
Suck up.
I actually have a follow-up to that. So, like...
You're going to count how many times I do this, by the way.
You're like if TikTok
with
was
being
a
able
person.
to do your own...
Fuck you.
Your own stuff, I see, like, with a lot of record deals, people have a hard time getting the rights to their own music. Like, you spend all that time writing and producing all this music, but then they're like, nope, we own it, and then you have to fight for it. So, like, I don't know, like, how do you guys feel about, like, being able just to not have to worry about that, and also the fact that, like, how do you feel, like, with, like, these massive artists that are still trying to fight for the rights to their own music and all that?
I think we've like this day and age, like things have evolved past that, and like really record labels you see nowadays, they're really held together just by really great bands. All the major labels, I think that's really like self-produced bands is kind of the way of the future. You're seeing like,
I would agree because now, and to answer your question, I do like the fact that we own the rights to all of our stuff because we're actually licensing currently some of our music for a new horror movie that's going to be coming out. It's either in the end of 2026 or beginning of 2027. It's a movie that's being filmed in Detroit. They're using like 4 songs from our catalog in the movie. And I'm actually going to be rewriting one of the pieces for it, so that way it's more of an instrumental, like piano, but it's because it's still like an eerie thing, because it's a horror movie, obviously. And we can just say, yeah, we're going to do that, and we don't have to ask for permission. We don't have to speak with anybody, and the best part is we don't have to, cut it with anyone else. We cut it with our band, because our band is the reason why it even exists to begin with. We still have to register all of our music and copyright everything, which is very costly, which... There are good and bad things about having a record label, and one of the good things is, your shit's always going to be, paid for and protected, and you're not going to worry about it, but you're also giving them the keys to the car. So you can't always drive, which really sucks. But also the bad thing is, just having the expense of being on the road. Like, we have to get a new trailer right now, so we're, raising money to get a new trailer so we can get on the road in 2026 and play as many festivals as we can, because we're already booked for several things. A lot of shows are out of state, so
that's great.
We got to make sure that we can.
So let's get these guys a tour bus.
Yeah. So again, approachingautumn.com, buy some more new merch. You're gonna count how many times I do that, and then you're gonna tell me. I'm curious.
You're gonna put a cover up,
smash that like button.
He's gonna be editing it. He's gonna be like, ding, ding.
Oh man.
And a word from our sponsor.
Some of these so-called local media companies claim to sell you a website and a digital platform. But did you know that when your agreement ends, they own your website and your digital platform? Not with In-House Media. We build and design websites, logos, and radio and TV ads, trademarks, and more. And when we're done, you own all of it. We also provide web hosting, tech support, SEO services, and so much more. When we're done, the site is yours. The trademarks are yours. Don't get your head caught in a corporate cluster. Work with somebody locally right here in Genesee County. Online at InHouseMediaOfficial.com. In-House Media. We're in the business of building business.
I'm going to admit something on your show right now that I have never told anyone in the metal community or anything. These guys know.
Oh, God.
Fuck you. No, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it because they're going to be able to use the hashtag, and then my girl's going to be like, hell yeah, dude, those guys are awesome.
He's coming out of the
Taylor
closet.
Swift is the fucking GOAT. She's awesome. Fuck you. I love Taylor Swift. I could be best friends with her, and we could hang out and fuck you. Sit down. She's a fucking genius, and I'll die on this hill.
I quit.
Fuck you. Please don't.
I can respect it. She writes her own music. I don't know about genius, but
business wise, she is a genius. And the best thing that I love about her is she completely fucked over that record producer. So hardcore. She re-recorded because Kelly Clarkson told her to re-record all of her own fucking music, and then everyone only listened to Taylor's version. the entire fucking time that those came out, completely dwindling the fucking productivity of her other catalog.
I can respect that.
Dude.
But as far as her music goes, I mean,
love it.
It's her new song was Death of Ophelia.
The story of Ophelia.
No, it's the Death of Fate of Ophelia.
Fate of
Sorry.
Ophelia.
Fate of Ophelia. Like, I like the lyrics to it, but
I love it.
Her singing it, I feel like someone else singing it would be better.
No, I can listen to Kelly Clarkson anytime.
Kelly Clarkson's a goat.
I'm just saying, I love Taylor Swift.
I want to see that celebrity death match.
I wish I still did that.
Well, let's Caleb. Like, let's get back to you, bud. Like, I feel like we just passed
doesn't
your
have
ass.
much screen time.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, bud?
Yeah, so ironically, Approaching Autumn was really the first real band I've really been in.
We plucked him right out of high school.
Pretty much. When I was in high school, I was actually in a project over in Lapeer called Third Degree Burns, which shout out to them.
Oh, is that the band with it's like
they're actually
60...
really, dude, they're really good.
Yeah.
I've seen them
all
before.
classic
So it's
rock.
ironic I've seen you live, actually.
Yeah, that's cool.
Better than dead.
I think I've seen them once.
But yeah, I joined them back in, I think it was 2021 sometime. They kind of taught me, everything there is about being in a band, and the only thing that sucks with them is once you're a senior and you're out of high school, it is a high school project, so
You're
you
no
kind of
longer
leave
in the
that
band.
behind. Yeah. But right after that, I basically started putting out Facebook posts. I think I had a few out for, 2 or 3 months, and then Joel ended up contacting me. Ironically, it was literally, it was at college while I was going out to my car. And he was like, how's the search going for a band? And I said, it's decent, I've had a few people, and that's basically how that whole thing started. It kind of just went from there.
And that's exactly how we got Xzavia, too. She was posting stuff on Facebook just like he was. Okay. And I saw her shit, and I'm like, I'm sending her a message. Just like I did Caleb.
So, but like, was she like freshly out of high school?
No, she's like 21, 22, 23.
I watched her until their high school. Till
he literally had like just graduated. And so
I'm 22 as well.
Oh, you're a lying sack of shit. You're almost as old as I am. But no, like it was that was the one apprehension I will say I had about him at first was his age, because like I was worried. I'm like, we're not gonna be able to get into some of these places with him. Like we've had to just like tell places like, hey, he's this age, but he's just here to perform, obviously. Yeah. And they were always cool with it, obviously. And that was the only thing that I was worried about, because like, dude, he had the chops. I wasn't worried about that. Yeah. And his professionalism is off the charts, and he understands how to be in a professional band, which is like half the battle of bringing in a new member who's never like worked at our level.
Yeah,
so,
especially as that young and stuff like that.
Yeah, so he definitely was born for this, just like Xzavia was, because Xzavia, her last band that she was in was Shakedown. Shout out to Shakedown. Zach. Yeah, I love that's gonna be a meme.
I'm pretty sure it's already a meme.
You can freeze frame on it later. They actually opened for us at Carnival Metal Festival last year, and her performance was just unlike anything I've ever seen from anybody in the local scene. Okay. She's in the local scene, hands down, including myself. She's the best performer out of anyone, out of anybody. She understands how to work the stage, and I had all this footage of her. And I was going through a bunch of our B-roll footage one day, and I came across that, and I was like, man, I wonder what she's doing these days. And I searched her, and yeah, Shakedown's not a band. She's just doing her own thing. So that's when I was like, hey, you want to do something with us? And she was 100% in to do it. And she lives in Kalamazoo, so she drives like 2.5 3 hours to get out here.
That's a hell of a commute. Yeah.
No, like she has put in the work, and then now she has her own studio set up as well. Ian and I have helped get her set up and teaching her how to do everything. So now we record in multiple locations, and we're able to just send it all to Ian's studio, Bare Knuckle Studios in Davison. Yeah. And he does all the mixing and mastering. Shout out to Bare Knuckle. He's right here, but they do all the mixing and mastering for everything. So we all just work as a team, essentially.
Okay. Yeah, so I was going to ask about her. All right, so it's Xzavia.
Yeah, Xzavia.
Okay, good. Because I'm glad you said it. Because I'm like, I have no idea how to say that.
Xzavia Rose.
Okay.
Shout out to Xzavia.
Oh,
Rose.
she gets a second name, but
See,
I
hold-
don't get it.
Oh, fuck you.
So I've called her Xzavia before. Is that just me being like
Xzavia,
She-
like eggs?
Yeah.
Well, Xzavia.
I've heard people.
Kind of
my
like
Xavier.
the female version of
my
Professor Xavier.
girlfriend's mother Maria. She calls her Xzavia, and I'm like, you can just say Xavier or
Yeah,
call her
you
X.
wouldn't say Professor Xavier.
Yeah.
No.
You know, Professor Xavier. So Xzavia. That's what I thought.
But there's no
Fuck
Z.
me.
There's
You
no
know?
Z in
What the
Xavier
hell are you
Rose.
talking about now?
Well, fuck me to death.
I don't want to.
Buy some new stew.
And you know what? You said nice things about everybody else. You didn't say one nice thing about me the whole time.
Oh my god!
Too bad.
I've literally said how we write and fuck you. I love you.
Oh, I love you too,
This is gonna be
buddy.
the best podcast ever.
So what are
He really wants to leave now.
I know. Like we might need a new drummer because he's gonna quit.
let's give him
Shout
a
out
Prozac.
to No.
Shout out to Prozac.
Shout out to propane.
So as Xzavia being a singer and stuff like that in the band, what benefits have you gotten from that?
One, it has taken a lot of pressure off of me.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. And also it has added an additional like element of like dynamic singing. Her scream, she has multiple types of screams, and it very much meshes with mine. We even have a few screams that we sound exactly alike.
That's cool.
She can do her lows just as low as I can, which is wonderful. And she has a beautiful singing voice. She's actually going to be doing a solo album too. I'm going to be recording it for her.
Right on.
And her clean vocals are just amazing. It has added, and it's broadened our band. It's opening up to a whole new fan base, because before, we're just scream,
Right.
and now we not only have a clean vocalist, but we have a female clean vocalist. And honestly, I like metal bands that have female fronted clean vocalists.
Right.
I feel like it adds a lot to the music. So that's why I was like really hell-bent on bringing her into the band. And not only that, she's a very gifted writer. Very gifted writer.
That's great. And I mean, this also opens you guys up to metal love ballads too.
Yep.
So
100%.
I'm interested in hearing that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh, dude, don't get me started. We could do it. I'll play it at your wedding.
God damn it. Yeah, it'll be on Halloween next
Exactly.
year, so that'd be great. All right, because I feel Deven does get left out a bit.
I kiss him on stage.
That's nice.
I was gonna say left out. I've been talking like 90% of the time. I feel like.
So curious. The people want to know if the Fortress of Solid Dudes is still going on.
So we, it kind of got shook up a little bit around the same time. The band sort of got shook up. So Josh left, and then priorities changed. So we're still really planning on putting it together, but we're in the middle of renovating our new studio space. So
Which
when
your
that-
last studio was killer too.
Yeah, it was not. It was small. Was the problem? So we're getting a bigger space, and we're planning on starting that back up soon. So a bit of a hiatus.
You guys
but
could do like a dual thing together.
that would be really cool.
sometime.
I'd love to have you guys on.
We've done
That'd be fun.
double podcasts with Strike the Set, whatever. They're movie based. So that was
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. But yeah, no, it's not about the as far as your recording area, it's not about the size. It's about what you do with it. So that's,
Yeah. And we just talk shit. We just talk about what we wanted. It's kind of the same approach that Approaching Autumn's taken as a band. We just talk. we
talk shit, just
Yeah,
open sticks.
Well, no, we just talk about what we want to talk about. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not necessarily. We're not trying to fit the algorithm and talk about what's big that week. You know.
That was reminded me of No Fun Alloved's tagline. We write shitty music for shitty people.
yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Kinda, yep. It's a Fortress of Solid Dudes. It's a weird fucking name.
Yeah.
Josh's two dudes no homo is the name of their
2DNH Media.
2DNH.
I usually just go with 2DNH Media and I leave it at that.
Yeah, fair enough. We might want to cut that out. I'm sorry.
Two guys
Make an asterisk at that point.
6 feet apart because I'm not gay. All right. You ever see that meme? The Vine thing? No, I'm just all right. I'm the only one hip here.
I love how silent everything was. You can hear the crickets. I was staring at him like, what the fuck are you? TikTok?
No, Vine.
Oh, Vine.
What the fuck are you talking about, boy?
It's funny because go to your room. I'm the oldest one here, and then like
I know what Vine is. I've seen Vine.
I've seen a great Vine all the time.
Yeah. I get on the interweb every other week.
All right, let's get back to your music because I've obviously
Gone off the rails.
Yeah,
The podcast always goes off the rails.
it does.
Good job, Devin.
Sorry.
bad.
The upcoming single, Error 666, Humanity Not Found. It sounds like there's a concept behind it. Can you unpack the message, the story behind that?
Why don't you go ahead and take that one, Caleb, because it was your idea.
Yeah, so originally that whole song, I've kind of had it floating around in my head for a year or so. The only issue, I didn't really know how to work the software. I didn't have anything set up for it. So one day I decided just to go on and I think it was called BandLab on my laptop.
Mm-hmm.
And I started just writing the drums for it, anything that came to my head. I probably spent at least a solid 3 or 4 weeks working probably at least an hour or two every single day, where it was just me going in, changing things around, adding new things in, removing things I don't like. And eventually it kind of got to the point where it's like, I think this right here could really be something. So I sent it to the band chat that we have, and yeah, sure enough, it kind of just got picked up. Me and Joel decided just to come in here one day and just write the guitars for it. And after that, basically just went back, started, incorporating what I can do, what I can't do, just translating it from the program into an actual beat that you can play on the kit.
And he can play that beat. He did play that beat here. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's the craziest.
It's not an easy song.
Dude, for real.
It is so hard.
He doesn't want to play that ever again. Back to back to back to back to back to back.
I think he's
Holy shit.
Not to speak for Caleb, but I'm going to speak for Caleb. I think he's sort of
fucking asshole.
He sort of thought about that more in the writing process. I think he's got another song he's working on bringing to the table with kind of that in mind. Like, okay, I have to play this.
Yeah.
I have to play this.
Yeah, I have to play this live and not die.
Yeah. I mean, when I was writing Error, it was one of those things I wasn't really thinking anything of it. But then when it came time to record it, I was kind of like, oh, this is kind of a bit...
fuck.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit hard to play back to back.
Yeah.
It didn't really get to the point where I'm like, I kind of regret this until we decided to do that music video, which...
Oh, yeah.
Of course, middle of August, it was like 95, 96 degrees.
He gets filmed more than anybody because we have to
And,
film his feet from one side, feet from the other. We have to film him from the back, from the top, and then we have to film him close up.
Yeah,
So,
Ian and I can take a break every now and then because the camera's not
he has to be in every shot of the video because when we're doing our individual shots, Caleb is always in the background, so naturally he has to be there. So
Right.
he does the song every fucking take.
36 takes, 5 minutes long each. Oof.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's like when I'm doing the music videos, it's one of those things where it's like, especially the close-up ones where I'm having to go like extremely into it, it was just kind of painful after a while.
And FYI, folks, Error 666, that was a 14.5-hour video shoot. We were there from the morning until the next day.
Yeah.
Like it was a very, very long day.
Can you walk us through like the lyrics and stuff like that? Like what was the why?
Yeah, so originally the whole song idea was a concept I had, kind of touching on things going on in the real world, all the AI things that you see, especially nowadays with all the AI artists taking over like Spotify things and things like that.
Garbage. No shout out for you.
Exactly. But especially even with other things, it's one of those things, kind of like the whole Terminator concepts. What happens if these things
Skynet
turn against you?
Which we can say that now because I don't think anybody's caught it yet. So he got he told me what he wanted the song about. That because he came up with the name
Yeah.
and the concept for the whole song and everything else. And then I took it and wrote all the lyrics to it and sent them to him and was like, "Hey, is this what you're going for?" And he's like, "Yep, perfect." And then essentially we wanted to put some Easter eggs in the song. So there's multiple Easter eggs in this song. One of the Easter eggs is reference to Judgment Day, Terminator 2. There's also another reference to Terminator. We reference Skynet.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Wasn't that the
The AI. It's
You're all
actually
gonna
not
die down here.
Yeah, the Red Queen.
Yep.
Which that kind of plays into the theme of it's kind of red light,
And then the siren is from Silent Hill.
Silent Hill. So a lot of video game references.
Yes, a lot of video game references.
Nerds.
And then the last thing, the AI voice, which was played by my girlfriend Megan. Shout out to Megan. No, you better, motherfucker. I had her come back into the studio because our friend Zach, that works for our band, he's our sound technician. Him and I, we work together every day anyway on everything. He works for our band. He works for our band and everything else. And I was like, man, he also hears all of our stuff before anybody else because I get his opinion on everything.
Yeah.
I was like, man, it'd be cool if she said something at the very, very end, And him and I are kicking stuff back and forth. And he was like, oh, dude, what if you did the RoboCop thing? Thank you for your cooperation. I'm like, oh, that's brilliant because then it's a fucking another Easter egg.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, thank you for your cooperation.
No, okay.
That's from
was right there.
That's from fucking RoboCop, bro. And Zach, shout out to Zach. Thank you for that, buddy. So that's where we came up with that, and that was last minute that I added that. So yeah, there's a lot of Easter eggs in that song.
That's great.
We do that in our songs now. We like putting Easter eggs out there. It's fun.
But it sort of pertains to the theme of the song,
Correct.
the theme of AI and I don't know.
If the Avengers can fucking put Easter eggs, so can we.
Yeah, like AI and End of the World and kind of like apocalypse.
Well, there's the obvious apocalypse, but I think also our interpretation, or at least one of them. I mean, we like that people have their own interpretations, but AI sort of infected the music industry, movies. That's really who's getting hurt right now.
Yeah.
We understand that AI in some things, in small portions, are helpful, but we do feel that in the wrong hands or in certain aspects of companies, it's getting out of control.
Yeah.
And
AI on TikTok is out of whack. Right now.
dude, that shit is
Yeah,
fucking.
it is.
It's annoying and it's fucking stupid. I'm like, this is not even real. So why are we?
We already live in an
To be
age
honest-
where physical media and just the art of music and stuff, I feel
dying
isn't
to-
appreciated like it used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
I was gonna say at first when it all started happening, it was kind of funny, but then it got to the point where
It's
it's
crazy now.
okay, this is kind of getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's, at least in my opinion, there's no way that some programming or some code should be replacing things that real people work hard to do.
Correct. I agree.
I think AI is needed as not fully completely. I think it's a good way for inspiration and stuff like that. I use it as a tool for my creative process about different things.
See,
but
that's different though.
Yeah.
That's not the same.
that's not just put it
So
in there.
using
and
it
just
as
throw
a tool is fine, but
Yeah.
completely relying on it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's not. See, I have seen a couple of my buddies who are graphic designers. They've gotten inspiration by putting it into AI and then using that and creating their own art from that essentially. But it's always completely different when it's done, and it's all done on
And it
Photoshop.
looks correctly.
Yeah, and it looks nice. So
That
that kind of
extra
stuff,
digits.
I don't mind, but it's where it's when people are solely relying on it, or there are even bands that are fucking having parts of their songs written through AI. I'm like, you suck. I'm sorry.
There's
If
entire
you use
AI bands now. That's
if you
the thing.
use AI to write your music, fuck you. All right, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
What really sucks.
Can we swear on your show?
Yeah.
It's a little late for that.
Absolutely not.
Fuck you. All right, I'm
half an hour in.
You only get so many.
There's a guy I follow on TikTok. He's that friend of that one guy. His last name's Cooper.
Mr. Cooper.
Yeah.
Hanging with
But
Mr.
he wrote a song about was it Johnny going to hell to have the second fiddle off with the devil. The devil went down to Georgia. He went to hell this time.
Oh, okay.
And so he put his lyrics and stuff like that on TikTok and trying to see what people thought about what he could do to improve the sound and stuff like that. Well, he had been doing this for like months, but hadn't done anything solid with it yet. And then someone with another account took his song and put it into AI and then released it. And so it's got his lyrics, but like AI song and stuff like that, and then they're making money off of it.
See, that sucks.
Yeah,
that's garbage.
We haven't figured out the legality of that yet. You know what I mean?
You're right,
so people are taking
new.
advantage. Just like the Bitcoin thing, like it hadn't really been defined yet. It was new.
Right.
So
It's
people
an
are taking
insult to musicians like us. We spend hours. Like, ask anybody that knows me. I live in my recording studio, and fucking, it is an insult to people like us that spend hours upon hours upon hours writing and rewriting and doing it ourselves and not relying on some fucking machine to spit it out for us. That's why I say fuck you to those people.
Yeah. No, I totally
dude, it's like it's a slap in the fucking face, and you're making money off that shit, dude. Like I know some of your followers are gonna comment and say, "Oh, he's just."
But like, where's the line though?
At least I know when we're at our next level, it's like at least I earned this.
It's very bold of him to think we have followers.
Joke's on you. Nobody watches this.
Perfect.
But
then
like,
fuck you. No.
But where's the line there though? Because like, if we're saying that they're allowed to use it as a tool, well, what's the extent of that?
Right. How much percentage-wise?
Because I'm not gonna lie, we've used AI as like the album cover. I'm not sure if it's actually going to be our album cover, but one of the concepts was originally a concept from AI, and like you said earlier, I totally redid it and drew it myself.
Yeah.
Like hand drawn.
And I like yours better.
But the concept was originally an AI idea. You know what I mean?
Then you took that concept, you redrew the whole. It looks completely fucking different, and you drew it. You actually drew, just like our the mark for Error 666. That's not something we did on Photoshop. We digitalized it on Photoshop, but that's actually hand drawn by Xzavia, our singer. So like we actually draw our art, and we have Heather who just started working with us. We have Zach who's worked with us. They do like all of our graphic design concepts, and they do it from fucking scratch. So, to the extent of using it as a tool, even in music, if you use it in music, then you need to be able to play the part, and you need to play the part on the fucking album. Like,
I'm even okay with like AI, like for imagery, like if your T-shirt, like there's some AI in it, but I don't like just an entire AI, like you just ran it through and then bam, I'm gonna put that in a T-shirt. If you have different elements and your artistic.
One of my friends sent a concept for one of our T-shirts that just came out. She sent it to me, and I just took it. I redrew it in Photoshop, and I liked it, so I'm using it because I redrew the whole fucking thing, and I changed the parts that I wanted to change.
Right.
So it works for me.
Yeah.
The Barney T-shirt took fucking forever though. I drew all that
shit. That's a all different. Like the root of that, like the help of it was AI, but then all the different pieces are put together separately and redrawn, like you said.
Yep.
So there is
that fucking Barney
but there is an element of AI in that still.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't want to be a hypocrite and be like, well, fuck all AI when it has been.
Fuck it if you're taking it, putting it in a system, and then releasing whatever the fuck it spits out.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the shit I can't stand. When you're taking it, using it as a tool, redrawing it on your own concept, and it actually looks real and authentic, then I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But using it as a tool is okay, but not spitting it the fuck out and selling it, that's what I can't stand.
Yeah,
totally
the real issue with all that, especially, like, there's a whole thing I was reading earlier this week where I think they were literally saying there's an AI band on like the Billboard Top 100 now or something like that.
Yeah, like,
and it's like, okay, number one, that shouldn't be there in the first place. There's a bunch of other artists that deserve that spot way more than a programming system does.
Yeah.
But the second thing is the amount of money and revenue that people are going to earn off of that compared to something that could have been done by an actual person. Because, I mean, if you really think about it, all the guy really did, just write things into the code, and next thing you know, I don't know how much he's going to have, but yeah, he is going to get a load of money from that.
The edge that you guys would have even over an AI artist is that it's not like an AI artist can tour or be a visual thing.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
even Snoop Dogg said, he had 1 billion streams, and he didn't even crack $100,000
Right.
from that. So streaming is, you don't get paid from that. You do get paid from touring, and you get paid from merch. ApproachingAutumn.com, buy our new merch. Shout out. Anyways, I'm gonna say that so many times in this. We have a new shirt that says "Pegging is my first bass."
I didn't sign
you
off on
need that. I know. No, I slipped it in there last minute. Nobody knew I was doing it. That's fucking off. That was my idea. I don't give a fuck what all you people think.
Cheeky
I love
bastard.
it. It's great. I love it.
I want to circle back to.
Wait, I want to say something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Speaking of writing your own stuff, Jeff actually has a song he wrote that he really wants to record.
Oh,
It's called Can of Soup.
No.
can of soup.
No.
What kind of soup? Tomato, chicken noodle.
Around and
Ooh, bacon.
we
He's like, give me ideas, and people started throwing food names at him.
yeah. So I just on the spot was doing so. But let's go
And
back.
Pop-Tart. You forgot about
Yeah,
Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart. Back to Error 66, Humanity Not Found. So I know.
Error 666.
You keep saying
What
You
did
said
I say?
Error 66.
Is
Route
that like
66.
It's like Route 66.
I was saying the same thing.
And then we stop at the market on the side of the road and get a sarsaparilla.
Anyways,
Garbage.
Yeah, you piece of garbage. It's 666.
so a lot of the thing because we reviewed it on the in between segments that we did, and we were talking about the intro because you said the intro was very important.
Yes.
Because a lot of places that like on the radio and stuff they don't play the intro.
Correct. It's too long. It's a minute.
Yeah.
It's a minute of no music and the world is ending, and it sounds like
The song's 5 minutes. It's
Yeah.
4
Yeah,
minutes
it's-
without the intro,
yeah, it's a fucking long song.
So and that's I come to the conclusion that I like the intro, but it's not something detrimental to the song.
No.
So but I did like it.
No, it's not detrimental to the song. It's just it's cool, and I wanted it to have its moment. And I
Yeah.
knew the radio stations weren't going to play it. That's just why we gave them the other version, which is fine.
Yeah.
I love all of you radio
I actually
stations
haven't
playing
heard
our
the other
music,
version.
but the intro is pretty cool. I made it myself.
Yeah. But
It sounds badass on live shows.
It does. It sounds awesome live. Holy shit.
Without the
That's how we
visuals-
open our show, by the way, December 5th, Grey Wall Hall. Get tickets now. Thanks for being there, buddy.
Without
you.
without the visuals, I can
Sorry.
assume that on the radio would be kind of confusing though. But yeah.
Yeah.
Hear sirens.
Yeah.
I know they're like, what the fuck is happening? That's
Yeah.
kind of what we
It's
wanted.
the end of the world.
I'm not
Speaking
even.
of radio stations, did I see you're going to be on Sessions this week?
Yeah, we're gonna be on Sessions this Friday. This
on.
Friday, Sessions.
Oh my.
Well, hopefully
97.7
Never heard of
FM. We can't swear on that show though.
Yeah.
cannot.
Get it all
And
out
I
here.
can't-
Even though it's
can't-
online.
I can't take my
'cause
medicine.
They replay it on the air.
They replay it on
Fair enough,
97.7. So
So
but we'll be live on Facebook. Well, not us, but Sessions will be.
yes, live, not dead. Now you've worked with other artists.
Yeah.
I got to meet Idle Kings back when we did your Sleeper music
Yes.
video. What is like? How do you choose your collaborators, and then like what makes the collab feel right?
It's really more of if we like your music, like we got a vibe with it.
Sorry, bud.
And I guess we don't vibe with you. It's like we don't. I mean, I haven't heard Can of Soup yet, so I want to see if I vibe with it. No, we got to vibe with the music. We got to make sure it's a good element, and you also have to not be a piece of human garbage. So I mean,
that's
if
good.
you pass those tests, it's pretty easy. There is one artist that we're going to be working with next year. I think she's having me and Xzavia on one of his songs. I'm sorry, Lovey Dovey.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be on one of his songs. So I don't know which one though. He hasn't sent me anything yet. But we've been wanting to collaborate for like a while, and we were gonna bring him on to this album, but we just
Yeah.
Kinda ran out of
scheduling.
time.
Yeah, Lovey just
Yeah.
got done with his touring. I know he just got back. I was actually hanging out with him and Enlighten on Sunday while we were filming Enlighten's music video ETA. So
Oh, okay.
out in Flint.
Shout out.
Shout
Shout out. Lovey-dovey didn't lighten.
But yeah, no, he's a pretty cool cat. I like him. And who?
I'm just happy to bring like a scary element to their music.
Yeah. No,
I like doing that because then like nobody expects it. Like, who the fuck are these people?
It's like at the grocery store. I like that.
That happens to you at the grocery store.
Someone turns
Who
around.
the fuck are these people? Then everyone's like, who the fuck let you out of the mental institution? What year is it? Sorry, I'm done.
Have fun editing that.
Yeah, I know. So let's go into like, because what's you've been doing a lot in the last 2 years. You've been doing a lot of touring and stuff like that. A lot of stuff. Let's see, Red, Escape the Fate, King 810.
Yeah, we've played with all those bands over the years.
Yeah.
Escape the Fate show, that was fun. That was actually at Greywall Hall, which we're gonna be there December 5th. Buy tickets.
Is that how you say that?
Yeah, Greywall.
Oh, okay. I've been saying Gruel.
We had to have somebody at the venue actually explain to us how that was pronounced because
Yeah.
I didn't Greewall. I don't know.
I thought it was Greywall, and then we were corrected.
Greywall.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Gray Wall.
It's
Great
cool.
venue.
Yeah.
That venue is
I like
badass.
I like the upper deck.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
cool.
yeah.
that venue is fucking sick.
Sweet.
They treat the artists amazing, and we love that place. It's our favorite place to play next to the Vault in Saginaw.
Yeah, I went there once. I recorded for Mr. Denton on Doomsday.
Oh, cool.
When they won the competition.
Was that with Q106?
I guess. I don't know. It was some sort of competition.
Terry. Shout out to Scary Terry.
Isn't that from Rick and Morty?
You can run, but you
It
can't
is,
hide,
it is.
bitch.
It is, but that's his name. That's his radio name, Scary Terry.
Oh,
That's
all
awesome.
right then.
I love it.
What do you have any buddy that you're excited about going on stage with this in the next couple?
We can't talk about next year.
Okay.
We're not allowed to yet, but we are very excited because on Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving, we're doing Core Fest 3 in at Diesel Theater.
Right.
We do have tickets for that, and they're relatively cheap. I can't even remember how much they are. Like $10.
I think
something like that.
I think
15?
so. 15.
Yeah. And then we're doing our show December 5th, which we're really excited about both shows. The December 5th show is with Heartsick, Fight From Within, Major Moment, and Netminder.
Okay.
And all of those bands, dude, are bangers, and we're very, very happy to be a part of the show.
Yeah.
And it's for Alfonso's birthday, the singer of Heartsick.
Oh,
so that's
seen them before.
probably who we're, and we've played with Fight From Within when we played with Hunt the Dinosaur,
Okay.
which also was this year. So yeah, a couple other big bands that we got to play with. Because I think Fight From Within just played Incarceration or Sonic Temple.
Sonic
something
Temple,
Like
I
that.
think.
Sonic Temple. So kudos to those guys. That's fucking awesome. Those guys are amazing. So we're really excited to play with them again. They're a great band to listen to. They're great live. And again, approachingautumn.com, you can get tickets. Or if you message us directly, tickets are $20, flat rate, general admission. And this show's going to sell out, so you want to go.
And what day was that?
December 5th.
December 5th.
That's
And
a
that's
Saturday.
also going to be the day that you're going to be releasing some pretty hot news.
Yes, pretty hot news. We're going to release it live on stage.
Yeah.
So,
And it's my birthday.
and it's Devin's birthday. That's
No
the
one
most
cares
important. You're the bass player. Sit there and make the bass go boom, boom.
How many girls does the bass player get?
None.
2 cats.
No.
You get
so
2
sad.
cats.
I get it. Turn it off and it doesn't matter.
Dude, we could backtrack. I'm so kidding.
Brian Wilson,
Fun fact, you guys did backtrack.
We did
my bass
backtrack, and you
first.
want to know what's fucking hilarious? That was one of our worst fucking shows we've ever had. So what does that tell you?
I feel both bad and good about that.
No, for real. And like we were not happy with that show. I was also very sick. So it was just
I was not sick.
Yeah. It was we were not happy with that show. But we understand that shit happens, and you were in the hospital prior to that, right? That's why you couldn't come.
You took me to the emergency room.
That's
actually.
right. That's right.
Yeah, because I wouldn't go. I
did. That's right. Because you're so fucking stubborn.
What was wrong?
I had like really severe bronchitis.
Oh,
It was like he couldn't fucking breathe,
Which I've had bronchitis before, but this was like I was on my deathbed.
and his fucking face was like swollen like crazy. And I'm like, hey, you're going to the hospital. I did the same thing to Zach, because Zach almost fucking died. He almost had a blood infection. If he wouldn't have went, he'd have fucking died.
I also had Bell's palsy at the time, so half my face was like paralyzed.
That was horrible. That took a while to come back from, too.
It was like 6 months. 6
to 8
months, half my face didn't.
I felt like that was a year.
It's like Phantom of the Opera. It might have been longer.
Phantom of the Opera.
dude, it's so.
You should have done that for Halloween, you stupid fuck.
It would have been easier to wear a mask.
I was watching.
I'm so nice to everybody.
I was working with somebody, and while we were working, like I looked at her, she was fine. The next minute, half of her face was. I was like,
"Holy shit!
What are you? Are you okay?"
That's fucking terrifying.
It is terrible.
I'd be like, "Oh my god, call 911."
But she didn't know, and that's just she had to live her life looking like that for a good
And
while.
just who knows how long it's gonna last.
fucking
Yeah.
That can go on for years.
Yeah, I'm lucky that I still have some numbness, but luckily, I've got most of it.
I wasn't going to say anything, but apparently it's not just your face.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I woke up one morning.
Oh my god, he went there.
Oh god.
He's a bigger asshole than I am.
Go to your room.
Leave it.
I've met my match, sir.
Oh my god. Said something nice about everybody else. Oh god.
We do appreciate you playing our very first show.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah, that was awesome.
That was so great.
And also shout out to these guys for playing our metal.
Oh yeah,
fest.
Saturday.
Playing
Yep.
Saturday.
Anytime.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Saturday was good.
Yeah. I like
I love you guys.
Love you too, Joel. Oh man. So for our new listeners to you guys, because that's what her whole thing is, to bring the two people watching our show to
We're not live.
The two
I
people.
know. The only two people who are
There's
going
two
to
people watching from the corners.
but no, like what is one song that you could recommend to them about the band, to like their intro into Approaching Autumn?
Why don't we go down the line and start with Ian?
What I think?
Yeah, what song you pick what song you
Also,
think.
and why?
Yeah, you
It has
pick
to be
what.
something you guys heard, obviously.
Well, it's your guys'
Well, yeah, it's
song.
music we've released, but like
Oh, okay.
but even if it's something about to come out on Death, like We Ride at Dawn.
It would be right at dawn.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
would be.
That was spoon fed. That's not.
That's
No,
weird.
we all
have-
have different favorites.
That's my favorite. That's my personal favorite.
Okay.
I love that one.
Caleb.
I would say, honestly, mine would be Sleeper, I think. That one...
Fuck, that's actually
You took my answer. God damn it.
Well, too bad.
actually that's a good one.
Because,
That's a banger.
yeah, the whole thing
As
with
Dan would
that...
say.
Number one, it's heavy, but number two, we also have all the experimental elements that we love doing, and also we have the clean scene in it now, which, luckily, with Xzavia, we'll be able to do a lot more of that in the future, but yeah, that one right there just has basically everything that you expect from one of our songs.
I agree with you completely, because I was either going to say We Ride at Dawn or Sleeper, because Sleeper does have it's a very Approaching Autumn song. It has every element you could possibly want
Heavy,
or imagine.
melodic. It's cool too because like everybody's gotten a chance to chew on the single version of that, which obviously has Dale and Rob from Idle Kings.
Yep.
But we're gonna have an album version too, where
Yep.
we've re-recorded the vocals and made that. We've sort of changed.
It's the original way the song was written before we asked Idle Kings to be a
Yeah.
part of it.
Because they had a rap element to it.
You're right.
Yeah, yep. And because we wanted Dale to sing, but we were like, man, we really want Rob to do a rap part. And I asked him if he could rap one of my verses, and he asked if he could write his own verse, and I was like, thank fucking God he did, because that shit was awesome.
It was cool.
It was-
He literally captured. I just told him what the song was about and told him my feelings towards it, and he literally just took that and wrote the fucking verse. It was like amazing.
Take the words right out of your mouth.
Took him right out of my fucking brain, bro.
Yeah, that song wasn't so much like a lot of songs would be like just like somebody features and they're just jumping for a verse. That really was like a melding of like Idle Kings
Yep.
and Approaching Autumn.
Yeah, for sure.
Where our album version will be more just us,
Right on.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that like you are wanting to like pull on? To, like, because like, are you gonna release an album with like somebody like that? Like,
Yeah, I've actually kicked. I don't want to say who it is though.
Well, we've talked about. I don't.
we've heard MGK.
There's so I don't know what I can talk about.
MGK, fuck you, bitch.
Because I don't want to put words.
You went up against Eminem. What a career fucking move! Wow. Putting balls on this man.
I know we kicked around. Dale and Rob were interested in like running it back the other way, where we're like it's a Idle King song featuring Approaching Autumn. Yeah. I don't know. We got a lot of irons in the fire, you know.
There's a couple really big artists, like headlining artists, that we have considered reaching out to do a guest vocal on one of our songs. We just have to make sure that A, it's not too expensive, and 2, they have the ability to have us, be in the video, because they need to be in the video for it. Well, yeah. So,
it also needs to be organic, because I don't want to just be that band that just has like we've got 7 features on this album.
Like honestly, the next EP, I will tell you on this album, yes, we do have a feature on this album. Brad Hayes from The Outliers, he actually does one of the bridge parts of We Ride at Dawn. So he's in the video. So we love those guys. They're amazing. We've done several shows with them. But the next EP, which we can't really talk about, but I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, there will be no features on that whatsoever. That is going to be a 6-song EP, and that is going to be organically from us, 100%. It's like laying all of our cards on the table, essentially.
Okay. Have you had any consideration of having a metal country song?
It's funny.
I'm allergic to country music.
I was gonna say he gets hives, so I don't think that's really medically safe for us to play that shitty music.
Yeah, Waylon Jennings, Johnny Cash. That's not so bad.
We can't afford
regular country music's like Poison Sumac.
Hey! Anybody talk shit about Toby Keith, you can go fuck yourself, all right? What did you just say?
Get out!
The red, white, and blue!
That's the only song I know about.
This is like the Taylor Swift thing for me. I respect it. They write their own music. Very talented.
Toby Keith was the shit, all right?
Not my cup of tea.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah. As long as we don't have Jelly Roll with you guys, I'm fine.
To be honest, Jelly Roll is one of the few country artists I actually like.
Right, yeah.
He does have a really good voice.
Look, if Jelly Roll...
some weird beef with Jelly Roll. I don't know.
Why do you hate Jelly Roll?
He does too much. I think...
He does. Hey, man, you're winning at life too much. Fuck you!
So, I don't...
There's Jeff in a nutshell.
This is... okay, so I guess I'm mad at him for, selling out. But just the stupid shit that he does, his stupid collaboration songs...
I will say this.
I remember the day that I realized you had a beef with Jelly Rolls when he did the song with MGK.
Yeah.
I will say this. His guest spot on Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone was fucking stupid. That whole scene did not need to happen. That was really dumb.
Yeah. I haven't gotten that far yet.
No.
Fuck those writers for that one.
Didn't go through a table. I mean, with WWE.
That's fun. That's cool. That's okay.
I've seen him on podcasts. He seems like he's
that's
funny.
okay.
He seems like a really
Tulsa
cool
King, that was garbage. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But no, it's just the weird shit that he does. Is with MGK, and then also
he gets so upset.
That's fair.
But also that so Save Me, when he let that bitch jump on and ruin the song. I hated it. Lainey Wilson can fuck a dick. I don't care. I
have no idea who that is. Is that a woman? I'm sure she does fuck a dick.
I couldn't think of anything off that, so that's what I went with.
I'm sorry we brought up Jelly Roll. Holy shit.
Oh my god! He brought him up.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? He just had this.
You worked yourself up.
He's been harboring this for a minute. He just really wanted to
needed to let this out. This is a safe space, Jeff. This is a safe space.
This is a fucking blood.
Oh my god.
Any therapists out there that wants to talk to Jeff about his problem.
Sponsor the podcast.
Watch Jelly Roll gets a hold of you. Fuck you, bro.
Yeah. No,
So I guess there are some boundaries.
Okay.
Is what we're trying to say.
There are no rules.
There's a couple rules.
All right.
You got that off our wiki page, didn't you?
We don't have a wiki page.
You do now.
Fuck.
has been written right now.
Actually, you want to know what's funny? I have been finding us on random websites. Like
4chan, Reddit.
Yeah, exactly. No, there's like these music websites that like put out that they put out information about like bigger bands coming to town or whatever, and we have never submitted to any of these things, but they have our music, they have our like links to our tickets. I'm like,
you're huge.
what the fuck? Like, so I've actually been finding that recently, so I wouldn't be surprised if we randomly get
I
a
wonder if we're on
Wikipedia page.
Discogs.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah,
The album page?
Yeah.
I've been
That's
finding,
what we use to look up the album prices.
Oh yeah. I've been finding our information on a lot of websites too. Like, you know, oh, these guys owe us money. Don't listen to them.
These guys owe us money. Don't listen to them.
Yeah.
But all right, so
I
let's.
told you I took that really sketchy business loan. Very
my
sketchy
God.
business loan.
Yeah, the interest rate alone. As soon as you took it, we were in debt.
37%.
All right, so you've already teased multiple music videos and future tours. What's your long-term vision for approaching autumn? I would say in the next 2 to 3 years when we see you next.
In the next 2 to 3 years, you're gonna see definitely 2 new releases from us, like EP and album wise.
Okay.
And a lot of touring for sure. Our band is literally about to jump to the next level, and we are essentially just not gonna stop until we reach our end goal. So
Right.
we have essentially like a 5-year plan for this band right now of where we want to be.
That's great. Have you guys been submitted at all to win any awards or anything?
No, I didn't do that for this album.
Okay.
But for the next one, yes, we have a whole marketing plan for the next album. We have a whole theme for the next album. All the songs are going to follow a specific theme. Like, we're putting a lot of energy and work into it. We're going to film as many videos as we can. We have an idea of what we're going to do, but we also have a plan B if that doesn't work. But yes, 2 or 3 of the songs are definitely going to be submitted for awards next year, including our artwork for our album next year.
Awesome.
So, because we definitely feel like we deserve a spot, at least to be in the nominations of some kind.
Yeah, one of the hardest working bands in Michigan, I would say.
Thank you.
I mean, there are other ones, but I mean, one of them.
There are other ones, but fuck us, right? I can go fuck a dick, according to Jeff.
No, just fuck you specifically.
Fuck you.
But no, I think you guys, because you guys really hustle when it comes to work and stuff like that.
Especially marketing.
Yeah.
That's why you see our shit everywhere.
Yeah.
We got a billboard coming out.
A billboard?
Yeah, we're gonna.
That's news to me.
Yeah, no, we're doing a.
This is usually how I get this information, by the way.
Face too.
The next album, part of the marketing thing is billboard. The electronic billboards that change the different billboards every like 10, 20, 30 seconds.
Right.
We're going to be renting one of those spots. Well,
Awesome.
3 of those spots.
There's like a QR code sending you to the music.
No, it's just basically
Very dangerous.
a picture of us and just the marketing of the new album. That's pretty much it. Because I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get fucking sued if we want people to do a QR code as they drive in the middle of the fucking highway.
Oh, that's funny.
I have seen QR codes though on billboards.
Yeah, I know, I have too. And you're trying to get people to kill themselves.
Well, maybe they could snap the picture. It's a little less dangerous.
It's an advertisement for a funeral home.
Or dude, I'm not kidding you. I've seen a QR code for a fucking
don't text and drive.
like a seatbelt thing. Like I'm not even fucking kidding you, dude.
Oh wow.
It was so stupid. I'm like, well, isn't that like part of like driving safety? Like you shouldn't have it. What the fuck?
You gotta let the passenger do it, and you gotta slow down to do it though.
Exactly.
Kinda
And
like when
hold
you
up
play
fucking
Pokemon
traffic
Go.
when I'm in the break the law lane. Get the fuck out of the way.
Play Pokemon Go while you're
When
driving.
Pokemon Go came out, that first week,
Oh my God.
that first few months,
That stuff was absurd.
That shit was crazy.
it was
'cause
kind of
people-
awesome. Though.
No, there were people that walked off of ledges.
Yeah,
Is that what was awesome?
no, that's not what was awesome.
I see that.
Population control.
I see
People
that
got
as
out of the
needed,
house
though.
for once.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Got out of the house and killed
Out of
themselves
this
that
fucking
time.
world.
Yeah, off a cliff. Yeah, I know.
Sorry for anybody injured playing that game, but I'm sorry you let a game ruin your life.
So, all right, let's go ahead and wrap this up. I want to get into, once again, how can viewers and your followers support you?
One major way, and I know I've said it a billion times, If they go to approachingautumn.com, we just released a bunch. Yes, we just released a bunch of new merch. That is what is going to help us be on tour next year. Selling merch. Essentially, if you want to book us for a performance somewhere, like things like that. Yeah,
We'll find links for all our socials.
Yep. So if you go to our Facebook of funerals, go to facebook.com/approachingautumn. Go to approachingautumn.com. It has all of our social links.
If you type in Approaching Autumn on Google, we're the first thing that comes up.
Yeah. So
It's not a very common. Yeah.
The second one's
no, he's trying to say we're pretty fucking important, Jeff. You piece of
Don't click
shit.
on the second thing, but the first thing.
First thing. Yeah. No, if you Google Approaching Autumn, a lot of our shit will come up. Coming to our shows, buying tickets to our shows, that helps too. We would really love to fill the room December 5th. We have sold out like half of our tickets for that show. So coming out would be really cool. It's a Black Masquerade ball too. So how many times you're going to be able to go to one of those, and it's a metal show.
And it's my birthday.
And it's Devin's birthday. And it's Alfonso's birthday.
Yeah, that's the whole point of it. Is it's
I
Alfonso's
swear,
birthday.
we've done so many shows this year on people's birthdays.
Yeah, Colin's birthday.
Everybody's
Saturday.
birthday. Thanks, Caleb.
Not mine.
I was going to say, wasn't the Bloodywood show on someone's birthday as well?
Our driver, Mike.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bloodywood? That sounds like my high school days.
Yeah.
Billion years ago.
Oh, that's a good note, Dad.
You act like you got
And that's a wrap.
No, it's Bloodywood because I didn't get any action in high school.
Oh man.
But access to plenty of websites.
You sir,
knee slapper.
should really get a PR person.
That's why we're going to be releasing shirts that say, "We hate the Burton Beat," and on the back says, "You should too."
Oh my God, that's genius! Actually,
That's pretty good.
It kind of sounds like pegging is my first bass shirt.
I still think you guys should call your fans the Beaters. That's the funniest thing I've heard today.
Beat offs.
The beat offs.
But no, like honestly, on a serious note, our new album Death will be out at the end of November 2026. I don't know when you're gonna release this. And then we're pretty much taking
2025.
2025. My bad.
You waited long enough.
Sorry, I'm sorry. 2025, the end of November, and then we're taking a couple months off to hang out with our families for the holidays. And then we're very selfish. Then we're gonna get right back in the studio because we're gonna start recording our next album before we start touring next year. And we're gonna try to shoot all the videos that we can for it. And then we're gonna be releasing everything next year as well. But yeah, go to approachingautumn.com, buy some of our merch, buy tickets to our shows, come hang out with us. Please come talk to us. Like one thing that we really love, especially at these shows as of lately that have been like sold out performances. All the people that have been coming up and talking to us after the show has been awesome. We love talking to the fans. We love hanging out with you guys, taking pictures. So please don't be afraid to ever do that if you see us in the crowd.
That's awesome. Well, that wraps it up for us. Thank you once again, Approaching Autumn.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you, In-House Media, for letting us have your studio, sponsored by Retro Records. We are the Burton Beat. Thank you very much.